90% of traders fail, but here's the twist. Many of them actually share the same personality traits. Sounds crazy, right? What if the reason you are struggling or succeeding has less to do with the strategy and more to do with your personality? Why is it that two traders can read the same chart, press buy at the same time, and end up with completely different results? One sticks to the plan, one panics, one doubles down, the other freezes. It's not just a strategy, it's not just discipline, it's something deeper, the way your brain is wired. That's where personality comes in. Hello, welcome to Bamboo Trader channel. I'm Saber, and here we dig deeper than charts and strategies. We explore psychology, mindset, and the hidden factors that separate traders who last from traders who burn out. So, what's MBTI? E and I, extraversion versus introversion. Where you get your energy, S and N, sensing versus intuition, details and facts versus patterns and possibilities, T and F, thinking versus feeling, logic and analysis versus values and people, J and P, judging versus perceiving, structure and plans versus flexibility and adaptability. Put them together and you get 16 different personality types, each with their own strengths, blind spots, and trust me, in trading, those quirks decide who sings and who survives. Let's break it down. INTJ, strategic planners, excel in system building, may overthink setups. ENTJ, deceive executors, a strong risk management, can be impatient with small trades. INTP, innovative idea generators, great in risk analysis, inconsistent in execution. ENTP, creative traders, find unique edges, prone to boredom and strategy hopping. INFJ, visionary planners, disciplined but may over-personalize losses. ENFJ, social learners, a strong feedback used but influenced by crowd psychology. INFP, purpose-driven, committed to chosen trades, sensitive to drawdowns. ENFP, rapid learners, seize opportunities but may lack routine. ISTJ, methodical and consistent, excellent record keeping, slow to adopt. ESTJ, rule enforcers, disciplined with risk, can be rigid in changing markets. ISFJ, steady performers, safe and consistent, may avoid bigger opportunities. ESFJ, socially accountable, follow plans well, but can react to peer pressure. ISTP, tactical operators, great in the moment decisions, may skip journaling. ESTP, action-oriented, sees short-term volatility, risk overtrading. ISFP, quiet observers, intuitive, low ego, may resist structure. ESFP, opportunists, fast to act, but prone to impulsive trades. In trading, those strengths and blind spots don't stay hidden, they show up on your P&L. To see this in action, let me give you a quick story. Picture two traders, Alex, an INTJ, and Sam, an ENTP. Market tanks 8% in 30 minutes. Alex calmly opens his plan, checks his pre-trade checklist, trims positions per written rules, and walks away. Plan executed. Sam gets an idea mid-drop, a new angle, a tweak to the strategy, jumps in experimenting live, and the account swings wildly. One survives with the storm by the book. The other survives on creativity and luck. Which one would you rather be? Now, that was just two examples, but every single letter in MBTI shapes the way you approach markets. Let's quickly break down the traits and see what each side looks like when money is on the line. Extroverts, great at networking and bouncing ideas, but may overtrade from hype. Introverts, patient and focused, but risk staying in their own bubble. Sensors, grounded in data, strong in execution, but might miss the bigger picture. Intuitives, excellent at spotting trends and patterns, but prone to overcomplicating. Thinkers, cold logic, strong with risk management, but sometimes too rigid. Feelers, empathetic and aware of trader psychology, but can let emotions slip into traits. Judgers, organized, disciplined, thrive with the system, but may struggle when markets flip. Perceivers, flexible, creative, adapt fast, but often lack consistency. Me, I'm an ENTP, which means I love exploring new strategies, experimenting, testing ideas. That creativity is a weapon, but it's also a double-edged sword. I have to consistently fight my tendency to overtrade or jump systems too fast. So, is there a best personality for trading? From what I've seen, the strongest edge belongs to INTJ and ENTJ. Why? Because they combine a structure, discipline, and long-term vision. They can build a system and stick to it, while also adapting strategically when the market shifts. They are planners, executors, and they bring order to chaos. But here's the part most people miss. You don't need to be an INTJ or ENTJ to succeed. Whatever your type, you can train yourself to borrow their strengths. ENTPs can practice discipline. Pillars can build a stricter risk management rules. Sensors can zoom out more often. Your personality explains your default, but it doesn't define your destiny. If you made it this far, here's a bonus. The best traders don't just lean on their type, they upgrade. They collect traits from other types and sharpen them like tools. If you found this video valuable, smash that like button and subscribe so you won't miss future insights. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your MBTI type and how has it shown up in your trading journey? Drop it in the comments and let's see which type rules this channel. This is Bamboo Trader, and as always, stay rooted, my friend.